single in America, it's lonely, right? There are a lot of lonely men in America, a lot of lonely people. And what options do we have if we're lonely? You know, there are dating apps. You can go out and join a dating site, a profile, a personal site, if you will. There are many men that do that with mixed results. If you're not finding what you're looking for, there's nothing wrong with expanding your search beyond the US to other countries where there are many, 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 many very beautiful single women who are every bit as lonely as you are. And they're good women with good hearts. They're sophisticated and educated and alluring and interesting and capable and remarkable. They really are. They really are. They're amazing women to be admired. They just happen to be single and lonely, and there are cultural reasons why it's difficult for them to find a serious, romantic, marriage-minded, stable, sober, productive, emotionally balanced guy. And if that's you, my brother, you got to get on a plane and go get your girl. There's no point in being lonely. What is the best way to get started? The best way to get started, Tony from Australia. Tony from Australia, what is the best way to get started? You know what? It depends on how ready you are to meet somebody, Tony. Some men are ready to get on a plane and go and get in front of women and start dating and create courtship and romance. Some men are ready to do that, just like some men are ready to book a singles cruise, if you will. So if you feel you're ready to get out in front of women, dude, just do it. Not quite ready to get out in front of somebody, you certainly can begin by communicating with the women on our site. You can do that in a number of ways. You can write them a letter, write a couple of letters. Some guys will write a ton of letters, and I really caution against that, at least in the beginning. Write a handful of letters, tell somebody that you're serious about meeting her. I'll talk more about that in a minute. And then after a handful of letters, call her up. Next to every girl's profile on our site is a box that says, call me now. You can't call her now because there's a time difference. But you can order a translated phone call with any girl on our site. So you fill that form out and let us call her up and schedule a translated phone call for the two of you so the two of you can talk to each other. You can imagine, Tony, after you exchange 4 or 5 or 6 letters and then you call her up. Now you're talking to each other and you can hear each other's voices, in your letters going forward, how magical and romantic that is. I think that's a really good thing. And then follow that up by getting on a plane to go and meet somebody. Choose your tour, choose your program, choose when you can travel, and let's get you out in front of somebody as quickly as possible. I know that's expensive, it's not cheap, but the reality is, guys, nothing you're doing, writing letters, chatting, whatever you're spending money on is going to be completely fruitless if you don't get on a plane and go and meet somebody. So, hey, let's just do it. Look at all these beautiful women that are waiting to meet you.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at... If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.